Vince, turn around. Ah.
Like in this direction?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, guys. This is Drago42 to go with the SciCraft crew. Hey, guys.
Hello.
Hi.
Woo.
Hello.
Hey.
And we're standing on top of a giant pyramid. Yeah, we just decided to pile up some blocks and build a pyramid. That's all.
I just realized this is my first server tour.
Yeah. So, wait, let's actually see who's here with us today. So we got Nassim. Hey. In case you haven't seen him yet, I think it's also first server tour for him. Definitely check him out.
True.
He does some awesome stuff. Then MicroMacComp.
I build
Rare
farms
occurrence,
sometimes.
but sometimes things hanging around here as well. And then, of course, that bag.
Hello. Aww.
Just have to shoot you. And, of course, the master of... can we say insanity?
Production, efficiency, insanity.
Just Mango.
Hello.
There's not a word. Okay. So, yeah, Mango, I guess, again, you took the lead in quite some progress. So, it's probably up to you to say what we have here. Or should we just try to head down without blowing something up?
Yeah, let's do that first.
Maybe show it then. Actually, where's the portal? We can back.
Go towards that
towards spawn.
finished fish. Yeah.
Okay.
Out.
Dang it, I curled into Vince.
Oh shit! Creeper coming. Suck it, Skelly.
Oh, pearl in the water.
Ooh, that takes some time.
Yeah, same for me. Oh, well,
There's some skeletons at the corner.
Of course, I'm the moron who triggers the farm.
Oh, and I think there's a creeper. Okay. Let's get inside and have a look.
Orders.
Into the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why is there a block missing? What?
Yeah. It just felt like going home.
Not to the bottom of the ocean, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really feel at home now. Yeah.
Yeah, so... Anyways, we still got a second Dutch back here, so we don't need to care. Ah, here you are. Okay, Mango, mind to explain us what we got here?
Yeah, that's an AFK netherwort farm, because I found it very annoying to farm netherworts with the slow sand. Yeah, I wanted an AFK solution. And since it doesn't make sense to go small scale with a netherwort farm, because you would spend most of the time just waiting, I built a big one, so you harvest netherworts 100% of the time.
Yeah, so you actually got an excuse for making it big.
That's necessary.
An Enderman
Not an
teleported
excuse.
in. Sent the oh no, the
Oh
minecart.
shit, I sent the minecart off.
Oh, who broke the repeater?
Stop breaking the farm.
Damn,
Sorry.
guys.
Okay, minecart is back.
Was it on
So-
2 ticks? I think it was.
Yep.
Yeah, Mango, mind to explain how it's working?
Okay,
I guess we don't have to
basically,
do a full trip in here, because that would take a bit too long.
should I take a trip?
Yeah, maybe just start. I'll try to keep up.
Okay, so you get in the minecart, and there are detector rails, and those detector rails retract the pistons. They get a 2-tick pulse, so most of the netherworts that grow in the soul sand would stay on the soul sand behind, so you would fill up your inventory again of netherwort. That way it's made sure that you don't run out of it. And at the end, oh, somebody triggered the farm, apparently. Good job, Vince. Yeah, at the end of the trip, you send another minecart on its way that grabs the remaining netherworts. Yeah, and those remaining netherworts are unloaded in an unloading station and are stored in a storage system. So that's pretty much it.
Yeah, so it's all just about going big scale, so the netherworts have time to grow.
Yeah,
And
the whole trip takes about 35 minutes. Yeah, and I read on the wiki that it takes on average like 17 minutes for a netherwort to fully grow, so I guess about 85% of the netherworts have grown after you get to the second lab. And the rates are about, I never really measured it, but did some calculations, maybe about 15,000 netherworts per hour, so yeah.
That's not too bad.
Yeah.
That's how many chests? Like
4 or 5.
yeah. No wait.
Yeah, I've
double
K'd one
double
night.
chest is 3,500, right?
Yeah, right.
So
So
it's even more than 5 double chests.
Yeah.
Which is also
Yeah, I've
nice.
K'd one night and we have over 100,000 netherworts now, so that's a little bit of a shame. Guess we don't have to use that farm anytime soon again. But yeah, it was worth
Oh well. We got it now. And it's almost completely filled up. And
it.
some
Okay.
time. Oh well. Yeah, so I guess we'll show a bit later what this is good for, because this is not all we want to show today. That's actually just an auxiliary farm, I guess. And while Manco's recovering the minecart,
Yep.
we can actually already start going to the next place. Or should we just wait for you?
Yeah, go ahead.
You'll catch up. So, okay, let's move over and yeah, show you the next station. And here we are at our second stop. Vince is already standing right in the center. And I guess it's kind of obvious what this is about. If you see those 2 item elevators, yeah, there's probably not much more to say about it, right? Just an enormous amount of items coming.
Yeah.
And the frames suffering. Because if we take a look down here, you can actually see the farm. This is a pretty massive thing. Like it's the maximum range where you can actually spawn mobs and not have them despawn while they're falling. Again, this farm is already out on YouTube for quite some time on Mango's channel. And we already built it quite some time ago, but we did never really come to the point to show it. Yeah. Mango, you want to say something?
Okay, yeah. It's string-based mob farm, so tripwire based. We push mobs off. The tripwire detects them as soon as they spawn. And it's round shape to use as much spawning spaces as possible, and also we only use 2 layers in the farm, so the mobs have a minimum falling time. That makes sure that this farm runs at the highest speed possible, I guess. It yields about 110,000 items per hour, and we get drops from skeletons, zombies, creepers, and we get also 2,500 witch drops per hour. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We have storage for 1.5 million items at the sites. It's completely filled after 1 night of AFKing, and yeah, we also have some witch drops now. We have already 2 chests of witch drops each. Doesn't replace really a witch farm, but it's just nice on top. Maybe you want to head on top of the storage system?
Yep. That we
Okay.
should definitely do. So the witch drops are still a bit low, but well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only a third of the
Behind the
witch
rotten
farm
flesh,
window.
there's a way up. It's on 2 sides.
1/3 of a witch
We
farm.
can get up.
But then without the witch hut.
And actually, you need a witch hut to build this thing because it took an enormous amount of resources. And I think after building this farm, we were completely out of any kind of supplies.
We were running out of redstone.
Yeah, even though we had the witch farm already at that time.
The quad witch shot, yeah.
I think
Yeah,
we
so
were even
this is
running out of
pretty insane.
cobblestone.
No.
I think we were running out of
Didn't-
literally everything, and
Yeah.
also out of how would you say?
Sand, glass, pistons.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So
gas was
how
horrible.
much?
We
I think
gathered
we-
70 double chests of sand.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So you can see some glass up here. Of course, we used the huge furnace array, just to smelt all that stuff, and it took about 2 hours smelting.
Mm-hmm.
So that's actually pretty insane that we can smelt it that quickly. And that was even though the server had significant issues with the tick rate when the furnace array is running. So yeah, still we just needed 2 hours. And over here is actually just an alarm system, which tells us when it's overflowing, but it's currently turned off. So yeah, you have this nice little background noise as soon as one of the item types is overflowing.
Yeah, at the moment we are only filling up our gunpowder storage. The rest is destroyed.
So we used a little bit of that.
And the mob drop, the witch drops. I
Oh
guess.
yeah, right.
Yeah,
And
of
a
course.
quick question for the viewer's sake. I know in some past designs that used tripwire for the piston pusher design, like there were some problems where spiders could spawn occasionally. How's this fixed in this design?
That's actually something we will show when we head down.
Yeah.
And I guess that's something we should actually do now. So where's the way down again? I keep forgetting it. Oh, over here. Got one. If I'm just able to get on the ladder now. Man, it's just the frames that really make you suffer.
There's only 1,000 item entities at a time. It's not
Yeah.
that much. Come on.
It's not that bad.
Except for the fact that most of it isn't rendered, so I can't really check that out as well.
Should we actually
Just
try
throw it
to
away.
turn it off so we're a bit safer down there? Ah, well, we actually don't.
We are not in danger there.
No. So,
The only one who's in
Open the
danger is
trapdoor,
the server.
oh yeah. Actually, when we just activated the farm, the server crashed. So, yeah. Oh shit, the frames.
Oh, ow.
So
Do
here's
you want me to turn it off, or
and
did someone already try?
here we can
It's
actually
turning
have a
off
look
right
inside. So this is roughly what it looks like. I'm just gonna carefully peek in. So you might be able. Wait, let me take the night vision. Much better. So we have these cobblestone fences, and sometimes a baby zombie manages to run around, but it drops quickly.
Not sometimes. They're the main limiting factor. We can't get the baby zombies, of course.
So they actually limit the efficiency. And yeah, so we have these
If those
cobblestone walls.
weren't, we would get to 150,000. But yeah, the baby zombies ruin it, and you can't detect them. So
Or if you would detect them, then you couldn't push them off. So
yeah.
bad luck. Anyway, so we have these cobblestone fences or cobblestone walls below the glass blocks, which means they have a 1.5 block high hitbox, and that actually prevents the spiders from spawning. So we get rid of these at least. Because of course, if you have a 1 wide drop shaft here, this would clearly limit the productivity as well, since you would always have some mobs in here. And that sucks. Does that sum it up, roughly?
Question
At least for
micro.
this part.
What?
Oh, you didn't even listen.
Oh,
So,
no.
cobblestone walls
I thought
preventing
you- I
spiders
thought you
from
were summing
spawning
that up
because
for
they
the
stink.
viewers. Yeah, I understood what you said.
Okay. So if we then move a little further down, we have our killing floor, and actually this is the first out of 2. And Mango, since it was your idea, maybe tell us why we have 2 of them.
Yeah, some mobs, mainly with feather falling armor or protection armor, can survive the first fall, and also the witches would survive at this area. But to make the farm as fast as possible, we kill all the mobs that don't have armor here, just to reduce the falling time, and all the mobs that would survive it just fall through, and they are killed at a second killing floor that is about 20 blocks under the first killing floor.
So despite the lag, let's go to the second one, and this is pretty much the same design, I think. Or no, actually, we changed a little bit about it.
A little bit, yeah. We had some problems, we had to rebuild this one.
Yeah, I think we rebuilt this even twice.
Mm-hmm.
So there are just some fence gates and some redstone coming from the back, which triggers these fence gates after some delay. And
Yeah, also important, forgot to mention, at the first killing floor, we push all the items to the side of the blocks, so they can fall through the fence gates here. They all fall at the side.
okay, so let's head down to the collection area. Maybe the frames will return. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
for me it's much better now.
much better. Yeah, definitely. So as you can see, all the items are coming together here. Sometimes the mob makes it through, but we also take care
Yeah,
of
we have
that
that
one.
lava for that. Yeah, still some mobs. I tested it in creative. Some mobs can survive a 100 block fall, but you're standing that far high up that the only we have mobs surviving here that would be chicken jockeys to pick up items. If you stand at the normal AFK spot, that's over 128 blocks away from that, so they just despawn. But when you're showing it here, so some could survive, but they would despawn normally.
Yeah, so the farm is really dependent on you standing up on the very top.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
so as you
also
can see,
the
if there's some,
baby zombies that pick up an item and somehow glitch through could also land here. We had some of those piling up, so we added those lava streams later, also to get rid of those and the chicken jockeys. So
yeah, so for them it's not about the mob cap. Stupid endermite.
no, they were just piling up, and it's just annoying, and it also creates lag.
Yeah, they create quite some stress on the server, so we had to get rid of them. So I guess that's this part. So let's just head back to the top, or well, actually, yeah, we should turn it off.
We should turn it off.
And then move on to the next part. Because we have one more thing to show here, and we're actually already at the location, just a few blocks off. But maybe we'll use the nether portal anyways. So, last one closes the door.
Your
Just
crash
get it from
deleted
there.
all your servers?
Yes, yay.
Okay. So, yeah, in
Second
case
bug
anyone
of
of
the
Mojang
day.
thinks about fixing these large-scale mob farms, rather fix that issue. That's more important. Do it, please.
Yeah, who needs general performance? Just when you build such a mob farm, we need some frames.
Yeah. Oh, crap. Okay. So, we actually turned the mob farm off now. As you can see, all these redstone lamps are lit. And that created quite some lag, so Vince crashed, and yeah, apparently his server list is gone. So it'll take a while for him to rejoin. But we thought we'd show you
Already
this as
back.
well now. Also because it's nighttime now, this actually looks pretty amazing from up here. It looks even better if you're on the outside. This is... I really love this thing. Our cloud storage up here. So, yeah, kind of running with the time, where everything's cloud-based nowadays. And sun is actually rising again. Okay, but anyway, so we don't just have this cloud storage and the mob farm below, but there's a little more to show, and for that, we should actually head to the portal again. Not that we would leave this area, but yeah, we have to go to another position here. So let's hop through our W's portal. I actually came out at the right spot. So let's just get back in here, and we have arrived. Oh, and there's a piece of carpet still missing. Crap, forgot that one. Anyway, you can hear quite some ghasts already, and they are actually a vital part of this farm. Namely, we are farming cacti with ghasts. No, not really. The cactus farm is actually something that we recently added just because we had the space available here. And yeah, Mango, maybe you can already give a hint what it's about by telling what we originally planned for this area where the cactus farm is.
Yeah, it's all about the mushrooms. So at the side, you can see we have 5 towers that produce a lot of mushrooms. We get about 300 mushrooms per hour with that. And it's not about the mushrooms. We have a guardian farm here, and we need those ingredients, the mushrooms. Also, we have a sugarcane farm in the area to produce a lot of potions, because we kill the guardians with splash potions.
Oh yeah. So, where are the ghasts actually? Up here. Yeah, they're somewhat vulnerable, so this farm is really needs to be treated with care. But maybe you just run everyone through the process, what we're doing here.
Okay,
So, the start is probably at the water bottles. So we just have a dispenser here, giving us some water bottles that we can fill up AFK. Well, it only takes a few minutes. Once your inventory is full, they land in the water stream, and let me turn it off again.
And there's the elevator bringing them up and into the system.
Yep. So as you can see, some of them are not filled up yet. And there they are. So
Yep. About 120 double chests of storage of water bottles that last about 10 hours.
yeah, that's quite a
Yep.
lot of potions that we use up here.
And
the
here's
brewing system.
the brewing system. It can produce about 900 potions per hour, and we need 750.
Okay, also quite a lot. So then here we have some mushrooms coming in, some spider eyes. Do we actually get them from the top farm, from the witch drops?
No, I didn't connect
No, we
it.
don't.
But
What
I have a connection. We need gunpowder for the splash potions. There's a line, a water line going from the top, from the mob farm down there. So we fill up the gunpowder. But filling up glowstone or the spider eyes was just not worth it in my opinion. So we
Yeah,
have to go and grab
For
them.
that stuff, we actually have to go to the witch hut and AFK there a bit. And of course we have the nether ward. So that's the reason why we showed that one at first, the nether ward farm. Because it's actually quite important. And this wall here still needs to be fixed. But
Yeah, you were supposed to do that, Rago.
I never said that.
No,
Oh,
I
well.
did.
We will fix it at some point. But in the meantime, you can actually see where the cacti are collected. So they go through this water stream back here. And there's
Stop with the cacti, nobody cares
Snap.
about those.
Hey, they're important.
Aww. Come on, he likes to
Yeah.
vote with green dye.
Come on.
Okay.
Who needs an XP farm or anything else if you can have a cactus farm? I like it.
Maybe you should explain the Guardian farm more in detail. Maybe let's head out
Yeah,
to
that
get an
makes sense.
overview.
So-
Should I open the center or the sides? Like turn them on.
Open? No,
Yeah,
just
turn them
Turned
on.
on. No,
show
just
it from the
not
outside
Turned on yet.
first.
So,
So, yeah, that's the Guardian farm. We have two Guardian farms. We have an outer ring, that's the automatic mode, where we just let the Guardians drop down. And we have an inner Guardian farm that we use as an XP farm and as a farm to get the rare drops, which consist mainly of fish.
yeah, so as you
Well,
can
the
see, the inner part is
clownfish.
a bit lower, so they don't take quite as much damage.
Yeah, there were other concepts before where we would other forms of triggering or switching between the modes, but we use this method just to build two farms because it doesn't decrease the efficiency of the automatic farm drastically. Instead of the 100,000 drops per hour, which is the maximum if you only focus on that, we still get 85,000 drops per hour with the automatic mode, and the inside XP farm is just incredible. We really focused on that.
Yeah, so we have the sugarcane farm that Mango recently showed over here, just to get some sugar for the fermented spider eyes.
Yeah, it's just a small farm.
And yeah, maybe we'll do something else about that. Then here we formerly had some nether warts planted. But yeah, it's annoying to farm them by hand, so now we have an automatic farm.
Maybe Vince can turn on the automatic farm.
Yeah, I'll just have a look
I'm
from
on
the
it.
outside.
We'll also create some lag. We have a lot of dispensers at the top, so the water would get in again. Also, the minecarts are started to pick up the items.
So, is it going already?
Yeah,
I turned it on.
Also, yeah, a lot of guardians already dropping down. What's worth mentioning
I
is
can't even see them.
that
Oh, now I can see
Yeah.
them, but I don't see the water yet.
what's worth mentioning is that we use repeaters at the top of the guardian farm to activate dispensers because we had some issues when we did it with just redstone dust. The dispensers glitched out, so we had some redstone lines that were powered without the sewers. And now we have repeaters on top that are set to 4 ticks just to deal with that issues. And now it kind of works reliable.
Yeah, so the water still doesn't render in for me, but maybe if I
Yeah. That's
get
normal.
on top here. No, I can still see the plane, dispensers, and the guardians are falling. So there is actually water up here.
Yeah.
It was just buggy again.
Yeah, it's
So
over 2,000 dispensers that are turned on.
yeah, so that's quite a lot. And stuff is being collected. But I guess I should head to the inside because the manual part is the really impressive part here.
Well, it's not really manual, it's semi-manual, I guess.
Yeah, it's AFK cable.
AFK. Yeah. So I should probably try to show how it's working. Wait, where do I need to aim? Where's the number?
Oh, you want me to turn it on?
Yeah, give me a second to aim properly. So it was 90 minus 50, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so a bit higher. And
Or should I wait before the automatic one is fully turned off?
yeah,
Yes.
wait for that one to finish.
Yeah, give the server some time to keep up.
Okay, I'm at the position, so ready when you are. Or when the server is. Okay,
Yeah.
and the manual farm is turned on. And we should see guardians coming in every second. So, by the way, I'm just
I
holding
can
right
hear
click
it
now,
from-
which is pretty much inside its AFK. And the XP is coming in. And as you can see, I'm already at a quite high level with 181. So the XP bar is really rising at an insane speed. So, Mango, maybe tell us about your last days when you were idling here.
Yeah, I AFK'd for 3 nights, and at the moment I'm level 1009.
So that corresponds
That's
to
4.5
level
million XP that I collected.
Yeah, and I'm pretty much blind because of XP now.
And we also didn't explain how the farm works, so the guards travel from the sides and are pushing the guardians in the middle. And we also have 2 side
Can you
guardians.
maybe turn it off
Oh,
just so I can see something again?
just stop throwing potions.
Yeah, but
That
we shouldn't
works.
waste them.
I turned it off.
Okay,
Okay.
thanks.
So let me just get to the side here. Oh man, the frames.
I'll try to help you with the XP orbs.
Okay, yeah. So literally in a few seconds, I now got 2 more levels. And if you're not standing at the AFK spot, the guardians can actually sometimes see you and zap you down here. But okay, we'll have to get rid of them somehow. Anybody
I'll
has
throw the
potions?
last potion.
Okay. That's actually a good idea. So we get rid of these.
I have a full chest of potions here. The Advents want to get to the Nether for some reason.
Well, it's still there.
So, can we get rid of them? Oh well, so what Mango already said, the Guardians are dropping down here. Are these actually ink sacs? Yeah. Oh, that's why we don't have them. They land on the ice and just don't push items. Yeah, so these gusts push them to the center line here, and then we have another gust on this side and on the opposite side, which then pushes them into this collection chamber. You guys still didn't get rid of them.
Yeah, I got rid of most of them, but not all.
Yeah, also the potions are actually
I guess
quite useful
I'm the
because
only
you
one
use-
that ever used it farm till now, right?
Yeah,
I
well,
guess so.
I did briefly, but
Yeah, me too. But
I mean, the XP farm is so quick that you don't really use it as much since we already get all the enchanted books from the villagers. And
Yeah.
adding them up just doesn't cost that much XP if you get it so quickly.
Yeah, that's
It takes
true.
a few runs to get to level 30, and after that you're able to make a full set of armor and tools.
Oh yeah. So this farm is really pretty insane. Of course, there are hoppers below the soul sand to pick up the items. And also the non-used potions are picked up below here, as far as I know, right? Mango?
Yeah, you built it.
Did I actually build that? Oh, right. That's actually the part that I contributed, yeah. It's so long ago already. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, so potions are also recycled here, which is pretty nice, I think. Because it really uses a lot of potions, as Mango said, 750 potions per hour. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much all we've got to show here.
Yeah, we could also give a number how much XP we are getting. So we get a 175,000 XP per hour. To get to the level of 100 from 0 would take 10 minutes, and to get to level 30 would take on average 30 seconds.
Okay.
So this is faster
So-
than your general blaze or animal farm, or the
Ever so
new
slightly.
farm.
I guess it's faster than twice as fast as every other XP farm there is at the moment.
Yeah, the only alternative being the Ender Dragon XP farm, which
That's faster, but
is somewhat
yeah.
cheaty, I guess, as far as you can call it
Oh,
cheaty.
not really cheaty, but it's annoying if you don't have an end portal. Because they need
Yeah,
it for
you-
wood farms.
It's
Yeah,
not
exactly.
cheaty, it's just a clever use.
Maybe an exploit. I'm fine with calling it an exploit.
But I'm pretty sure they're gonna patch it next update anyway.
Yeah,
How
there
much
will
they're
be
doing to
some
the end.
sort of...
I think
Yeah,
they're gonna
definitely.
make it worse.
Not
That's
sure
what
what
they
they're
always
gonna
do.
do, but...
They're
We'll have
gonna try
deal
to
with it.
patch iron farms as well. Well, they did a fine job last time. I mean, the biggest iron farm got twice as big, and
Oh
the
yeah.
reset times got, I don't know.
They got longer.
A lot
but-
shorter.
No, they got
Oh,
shorter.
they actually got shorter.
Really?
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
wasn't
well-
the iron trenches compared to the iron towers reset a lot longer?
Yeah, but that was the first
yeah,
one.
kind of.
Yeah,
No.
I mean like the iron trench was like 20 minutes and
No,
Like-
50.
No, it's
Oh,
50.
50.
Longer. 20
Never
minutes
mind.
was something I think Tango said originally, but that just doesn't work out. Because you always have to let the villages decay and then reform, and that of course always takes at least 1 minute. And if you have 32
Yeah.
villages, then 20 minutes can't work. Okay, but that's another topic. And yeah, but 1.9 we don't really know what's coming there, but we're hoping that it will be something great and more exploits, I guess.
yay.
Well, that's kind of obvious.
Cheaty,
It's
Regu.
Mojang, but, we'll see how we can screw with them and with the game mechanics. So, yeah, we're definitely looking forward to that. But with that, I would say we call it an end for this episode. So everyone say bye-bye.
Thank you
Bye-bye.
for watching.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.
See you next time. Hey guys, there's one more thing I want to talk to you about. And while we're having a look at the farm from the outside, which looks pretty spectacular, you might have noticed that this video has a slightly different format. So it might be a bit wider than you're used to. And that's because I'm recording on my new monitor, which has a 21:9 aspect ratio instead of the 16:9, which would be full HD. So yeah, this screen is a bit wider, and it might mean you see some letterboxes if you don't have such a screen. So I'd really like to know from you, do you like this format, or should I rather go for the regular full HD again? Because yeah, I can really barely judge it, and I just think it looks pretty cool to have it in this widescreen optic. But yeah, I'll leave that up to you. So please leave some feedback on that, and see you next time. Bye bye.